Im Ranger Kooky. I want to show you the tools I use. Everybody goes out when they go camping or survivaling or whatever, they always have a tool. What is a tool? It could be a knife, machete, an axe, hacksaw. Everybody has their thing and their tools. And I want to show you my tools. Bam! Alright, let's put this on my head so I can talk better. I made this other video of my tools. And don't forget to take your CC pills. And my camera wasn't facing down enough. It recorded out there, not here. So I hope I got it right this time. Alright, I'm going to show you my neck knife. I used this baby since it was given to me. A little string to keep the knife from falling out. I already had it fall out a couple times. Here's my little neck knife. It's been well used. Yes, I know I need to clean it. Whenever I get time. Alright, everybody has their knives they like to use. Some people like the knife on the side. I like my knife on my neck. I do want to start wearing a knife on the side because I want to get rid of this. I have a pack of these knives from Miller Creek, and these are cheap ass knives. This is just a side knife, just to, if I need a knife, I have it. I usually don't use this knife at all unless I like need it right there and there. That's where I keep it. But I'm gonna try to get rid of this knife and get a side knife. I hope I can find a good knife. I'm gonna keep that there. Put my neck knife back on my neck. Alright, now this is my machete, and if you notice I got a strap for it now instead of the rope. The rope was tearing my neck and my shoulders apart, so I got this strap. This is my machete. Everybody likes their machetes. Everybody has their opinion. Remember, I'm only having my opinion. My opinion from me. This is my stuff. This is what I like to use. But you can watch what I think. You don't have to listen to me. It's just my opinions. Remember, my opinions don't matter. It's only yours. This is my machete. I like a hook knife. Now, only problem I have with this hook is when I'm going back or walking with my blade in my hand, it tends to catch on stuff, and oh damn it, or when I'm swinging sometimes it might catch. Only thing I hate about this big hook, but I do like a hook knife and a curve, and somehow I put a dent in it. I don't know how I did that, but this is my machete. It's well used. You see where I hit most of my trees, but basically you want to hit in this area for thick trees and thin trees here. But that's my opinion. That's how I usually hit. I notice how I hit the trees. Alright, let's go on to the next item. Now, I do have safety glasses here. I just keep forgetting to come get my pair, because the other day I was in the woods and I got my eye scratched. So I'm going to start carrying these. Why do I choose yellow? Let's find out. Here, let me take you down. See how bright it is? And see how brighter it got? Before, after. I don't know, I just love a yellow lens. It just brightens up everything. So I'm going to start wearing safety goggles, because I got my eye scratched the other day and it don't feel good. Because when you're swinging and you hit these little things like this, these don't break. They're like, ow, in the eyeball. And these bitches hurt. Sometimes these don't cut fast when you cut, and they tend to go right in your face. And that right there, these little points, those like to go in your eye. So from now on, I'm going to try to remember to grab my safety goggles. I'm going to keep these with me all the time. Now, let's move on. Why do I choose this big monster blade? I'll show you why. Most people have these little bitty saw blades and a little bitty saw about this big. And I'm watching them cut. And I remember I watching Andrew. He got me hooked to a saw blade because it's easy to work with. I mean, it was so simple. He's over here doing this. Hang on, let me find a tree. There you go. Here you go. Let's bring it. All right. This is Andrew with his little bitty saw blade. He's only using about this much of his blade. I'm gonna get done one day. One day I'm gonna get done. Boy, this used a lot of energy. If you're in a real survival mode, and you need to save your energy, but you need this piece of wood for something, the bigger the blade, I think, remember, my opinion, the better. All right, this is Andrew with this little bitty saw blade and this little handle. I'm gonna get through one day, yes sir, yes sir. I'm gonna get through. Oh yeah, one day. 10 hours later, 5 hours later. Oh yeah, there we go. Finally, cut through it after sawing for like 20 minutes. Now, when I choose a big blade, watch this. Show you the difference from a big blade from a little blade. There you go. That was quick. Now, I saved more energy because every time you do work out here, if you're in a survival mode and you're trying to save energy and you're low on food, you want to save all that energy. You want to save your energy. You don't want to do a lot of exercise when you're out here, unless you really need that wood. You really need firewood. You need it. You got to get it. But you got to save your energy if you're in a survival mode. Like, you got to have food. You got to have energy. And every time I cut something or swing this blade, I'm using energy. That's why I choose a longer blade. It was pretty sharp, but guess what? Bam! I bought a brand new one. This baby only cost me $5. And I'm going to do a test to see how well it works. Oh man, that will cut right through me. Shit, that's how sharp this thing was when I first bought it. This one here. This one's about 2 years old and I've been using the hell out of it. You see that? Well, the blade's about the same. That's all I'm worried about, is as long as the blade's about the same. Because I really don't use the tips. Let's find out how sharp it is. I want to use my blade for a test. That's dulling my blade for nothing. The only time I use my hacksaw is to cut. Let's say if I need this tree and I want it flat because I'm using this tree as a campsite, or I'm using it for for some type of survival item. I need it for my camp. It's for my thing. Damn, this is straight. I don't know if I like this one. I like the curve. I don't like the handle. Oh well, it's only $5. This was like 10. I think, no, 15 for this one. But this baby is sharp. Let's find out how sharp. And this is mine. It's about the same. But it's pretty sharp. And I'm like, ooh, damn. Place that baby up. There you go. This is my 3x2s. My machete, my hacksaw, my new hacksaw, my backup blade, and my neck knife. That's my tools I use. I don't use no axe. I find an axe always hurts me. I swing, I always miss. I don't chop right. I don't use an axe. I can't give you a view over an axe. My view of an axe, it hurts the hell out of me. You can use it. That's my opinion. Oh, you should have used an axe. Well, I got a machete. That's my chopper. This is my hacksaw. This is my cutter. And if I want to do wood, right here. This is my wood for wood. Processing wood, it's not much for me. I don't process wood. Just cut wood, use a machete, get all dead debris, use dead debris for my fire. If I use, for my campsite, like I need this hacksaw to make a good clean cut, I'll use this. If I just want to chop a tree and I need it just to put it somewhere, I'll use the machete. See, right here, it's flat. That's what you want on your camp, because you might poke your eye out at, or you might fall into this. It's not going to be sharp. It's not going to go inside you. It's just going to be, ow, hurt like a freaker. But hey, it's not going to go inside your skin or hurt you. See, there's a point, but it's way up there. You're not going to fall on that, but you can maybe fall on this one. use a blunt. That's good. Should always have a blunt on your campsite in case something goes on. All right, there's my tools I use. One neck knife, one little backup knife, a machete, and a saw. And this is my new saw. I don't know where we'll put it. And I do have a case, you know, a little case for it. So there's where my, I think I got that in backwards. It doesn't matter. There you go. There, that's where I keep my saw. Now this new thing, I might just throw that in my bag. Bam. Now I'm gonna try to find something to keep these from getting all scratched up. So I might just put it back in this little case. When I go make a trail, I'll make sure I put these babies on before I start cutting. Because getting your ass slashed with a stick, don't feel too good. Alright. Alright, that's my view from my equipment. So, always make sure your knives are sharp, because you never know when you're going to need your knife. I'm Im Ranger Kooky, and I will say see you next video.